So while they about spinning the toss, Kendal Stars will be up against St. Lucie CC. This is the quarterfinal game. Again, Kendal Stars up against St. Lucie CC. Good. Hmm? Kendal Star. Kendal. Mhm.
So we're doing that. So we're
This is quarterfinal.
what? So we'll record.
Um, really.
Because they are we again, let me know where they go. So, so if we win this, we got a semi-final.
Mhm.
If we lose, we knock out.
Mhm.
Whoever win, we lose, gone home.
Mhm.
Oh shit. That's a Louis. That's a Louis. Oh boy. That look good.
Because we'd have some issues.
Yeah, no, this not look good, man.
See what happened is the claim say I must say a pleasant good morning, wherever you are in the world today, my friends. It's a beautiful day and I hope you're enjoying this day. So nice to know that you're wherever you are can enjoy my voice and also to enjoy a good game of cricket. We're here in Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's a little cloudy overhead, but nothing to worry about. It's St. Lucie going up against Kendal Stars. St. Lucie won the toss and decided to field first. So they're in the fourth over. The score is now 12 without loss. You got Osman Malik and Farad, who is at the crease at the moment. Charles Reed, who opened the bowling, he already got 2 overs for 3 runs. Tucker Jr. is in his second over. 1.3 over for 9 runs. So the score is 12 without loss, Kendal Stars. Mr. Johnson, how you doing? Thanks for watching. As I say, it's a little overcast, but there's some clouds just overhead, but we were told that we should have a good day of cricket. There won't be no rain somewhere about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. But because we are not the weatherman, we just have to wait and see and hope that we'll have a good day of cricket. So far it's looking good. It's a little humid. 13 without loss, Kendal Stars up against St. Lucie. Tucker Jr. is operating from the southern end. That one was played in the covers. It will be fielded by the veteran Richard Louis. Sporting a flappy today. So it's the end of the fourth over. Score is 13 without loss, Kendal Stars. You know, they got cricket on the international scene. India had just won the Asia Cup against Sri Lanka. And I've seen a report this morning that they said it was a very embarrassing final. You may be wondering why. They said it was India. Went up against Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka got bowled out for 50. And while we back to live cricket, it's a change of bowling from the northern end. It will be Gregory to replace Charles Reed. He's bowling the 5th over of the game. It's a 20 over affair. That was a good start there from Gregory, Lenward Gregory. Mr. Bali, are you doing? Timmy, to be exact, Super Bali. Sherman, Ben. That one was hit over covers. They get 1. It should, is it run away to the fence? No. They picks up 2. It was fielded by Azim. Fraz Jafira, what are you doing? Thanks for watching. That one was hit over covers. It could go for 4. No, it's not, because the field looked fairly good, but because of the rain, it's a little heavy. So they picks up and comfortable too. The field that was cut on Thursday. We were here on Thursday afternoon, and it looks so perfect. We got some rain, and as usual, it just take a day or two for the grass to get back to a very fast growing attitude as usual. But of course, something that we enjoy to see, beautiful grass. Gregory into balls, and the batsman plays that one on the leg and take a quick single. To be fielded by John Willoughby. You got a first slip who is Don Sampson. You got Tucker at cover point. Richard Louie in the covers. You got Azim doing the sweeper. That one was played square of the wicket on the leg side. It chased by Tony Reid, and the batsman make a good decision by not trying to take a second run. So they picks up a single. The score moves to 19 without loss. So down in the long off is Delroy Brackett. That one was hit over covers, fielded by Azim, sent back to the bowler. At the end of the over, the score is 21 without loss. 5 overs, 21 without loss. It's a 20 over affair, as they call it, 2020. There is a rule in the South Florida League that is very, very questionable. You can see players who is with the club, not with the team, but with the club. Not only the team, but with the club for over 15 years. Always be with the team. And there is a rule that if they have to play the exact amount of game that is required, which is 33%. If not, they won't be able to play in the final. I don't understand. Even the manager of Port St. Lucie, who managed the team, is at every game. He played 3 games. They said he won't be able to play in the playoff. He's not eligible to play in the playoff. Someone can really explain this a little better for me? "22 without loss." You're in the 6th over. St. Lucie won the toss and decide to field first. You got Glenroy Collis, who is doing the bowling from the southern end. That one was played. That's in the covers, fielded by the bowler, Collis. Behind the stumps, you get Kevin Fernando, first slip. Dan Sampson, third man Willoughby. Square of the wicket, you get Azim, Richard Louie in the covers, Tucker Jr. at long off, Tony Reid long on, Len Wirt is at mid wicket. Backward square leg is Jay. That one was played to mid wicket. They get one. They're coming back for the second. It was chased by Jay, who fielded and sent back to the keeper. Mr. Gill, how you doing? Thanks for watching. That one was it. Square of the wicket. They get one. It could run away to the fence. Now it stopped just short of the boundary. They get one. They're coming back for the second, and it was fielded by Azim, who sent the throw back to the keeper. The batsman picks up two. Score moves to 27 without loss. Kendal Star. So it will be Lenworth Gregory to continue from the northern end. Mr. Graham, how are you doing? Marcel? 31 without loss. Kendal Stars. That one was played in the backward point area. It will be fielded by Tony Reed. I must say hello to all the viewers from Jamaica. Thanks for watching. So nice to know you take some time out to watch some cricket in the USFA. Beautiful day here for cricket. Must say hello to Miss Lorraine. How you doing? So it will be Callis to continue. 33 without loss. 7 overs had gone. Faratu is on 17 and Usman on 16. That one was played square of the wicket. It should be fielded by Azim, who send it back to the bowler. The batsman picks up a single. That one was hit and it could be out caught. Yes, it's out caught by Tucker Jr. down there at Long Off. So that's the first wicket there for St. Lucie. Kendal Star had lost their first wicket. The score is now 34 for 1. Mr. Lincoln, how you doing? While you're there listening, I would ask you just to give me a thumbs up if the volume is pretty much clear. Please give me a thumbs up if the volume is clear, it's good. $34 for 1. Kendal Star. It's a 20 over affair. We're in the 8th over. You're supposed to catch it. Huh? You're supposed to catch it, not me. So at the end of the 8th over, Kendal Stars 36 for 1 up against St. Lucie. We're in the quarterfinal. We're here at Girl Scout Park in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Mr. Courtney, how you doing? Thanks for watching. That one was played square of the wicket on the leg side. It was just a little misfield there by Willoughby, but was retrieved. They picks up a single. That one was played down to the backward point area, fielded by Tony Reid. It was sent in to the keeper. The keeper misfield. It was a good throw, but the keeper had just half stopped the ball, and it went past, and it was picked up by Azam. No, just a single for the batsman. The score moves to 38 for 1. That one was hit down over covers, so it should be just a single. It will be fielded by Jay, who is coming in off the boundary. The new batsman is Al Amin. Farhat is on 20 of 25. That one was played in short in the covers, just dropped the bat on it, and it was fielded by the bowler, Lenworth. Batsman gets a quick single. That one, it could be the first. Yes, that's the first 6 of the game. The first 6 of the game by Farad. That one was right up in the drive, and he swings it down to cow corner and picks up a well-deserved 6 by Kendal Star. Then moves on to 40 for 1. And while I get an update of the score is 47 for 1. Farhat moves to 27 off 27. Al Amin on 3. It's Gregory in his third over. That one was it over cover point. They get 1. And it seems like it's in the fence for 4. Fielded by Tony Reid. So while we're waiting on the umpire to call over, now we did, and so the score is 51 for 1, Kendal Star. Farhat on 31, Al Amin on 3. Gregory had now bowled 3 overs for 28 runs. Callis 2 overs, 9 runs, 1 wicket. So it will be Callis to continue in his third over and the 10th over for the game. And Callis just float that one, and the batsman takes forever. But he end up getting a single. He went to the leg side. That was a good shot. In-out shot. It's chased by Dan Sampson. They get one. That's all they'll get. The batsmen decide they will just take a single. Dan Sampson retrieved back to the bowler. Callis. 54 for 1. Kendal Star. That one was it, hard and high. It's going, it's going, it's going. 5, 6, 7 rows back. Down to Kaukana. That was a good hit by Al Amin. Push it through. That was a better comeback there by Callis. So at the end of the 10th over, score is 59 for 1. They will be taking a water break, so they should return in just about 5-10 minutes.
ball hard there, man.
Mhm.
Ball hit up inside there hard as hell, man.
Catch him now.
Why you look like me?
One is one.
On the car.
Calvin, Calvin.
So while I return with some audio, Kendal Star is 99 for 2. There was we had took the water break, and within the water break there was a short shower of rain, which had they had take a little longer break, but then the umpire decided that he would come back out immediately after the rain stopped. I did have some problem with that because the grass was still very wet, but I guess the umpire rules the game, so we just have to go by the umpire decision. The score is now Kendal Star 100 for 2. They are in the 16th over. Mr. O'Dane, how you doing? Chantilo, thanks for watching. Yes, we're here at the Girl Scout Park in Port St. Lucie. That was played in the covers, fielded by John Willoughby, sent back to the bowler Dan Sampson, who disturbed the stumps. Umpire says not out. Farrat, who had made 50, was stumped by Cavan off the bowling of Jay. Osborne out for 16. Al Amin 33 not out. Saeed is on 1 not out. 102 for 2. They are in the 16th over. That one was hit hard and I could be out caught. No, it spilled it again by Tony Reid. And I heard from the spectator that that's a hat trick there for Tony Reid. Very unusual, but these things happen in cricket. So he's as I said, everybody have a day, and today I guess it's his day. That one was played in the covers, should be just a single. That one, it could go on for 6. Let's see, and no, it went down there to corner for Jay, and he spilled it. Oh, that's a barrage of catches that have been put down by St. Lucie. As they say, catches win matches. We'll just have to wait to see the outcome of this game, because that's the 4th catch has been put down so far. But while the games continue, we'll see what the outcome will be. Kendal Star, after 16 overs, 105 for 2. So in the bowling department, you got Charles Reid, 2 over, 3 runs, no wicket. Tucker Jr., 2 over, 11 runs, no wicket. Lenward Gregory, 3 overs, 28 runs, no wicket. Glenora Callis, 4 over, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Jay, 3 over, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Dan Sampson, 2 over, 17 runs, no wicket. With 4 overs to go, I could see Tony Reid got 2 overs and Tucker Jr. got 2 overs. So I will assume that they will be, Tony Reid, yes, will be coming on now from the northern end. 105.42 Kendal Star. You got Alamin on 35 not out and Saeed Babar on 2. And it will be Tony Reed to he'll be bowling the 17th over. And I think we got a little issue here with that ball that catch that Jay had tried to take. No, man, no, no. I was thinking that whether that I should come up and do something else. So while the score is 109 for 2, we're in the 18th over. Tucker Jr., who is bowling from the southern end. I'm going to say hello to Mr. Neville. How you doing? Trevor Pink, Mr. Husband. Thanks for watching. Kendal Star. 109 for 2. They're in the 17th over. That one was it. Over cover. They get one. They settle for the single. It was fielded by Gregory, who just beat Callis to the ball. Went over the head of Roy Morrison. So it's 110 for 2. That one was hit down to long off, or should be just a single. Fielded by Gregory. Amin, who is on 37 off 28 balls, 3 sixes. Saeed on 3 of 11 balls. That one was played to the third man area, fielded by Don Sampson. So at the end of the 18th over, the score is 112 for 2. So it should be Charles Reed to complete his 4th over. So far he got 3 overs for 4 runs. Tucker Jr. 3 overs for 15 runs. Yes, this is the quarterfinal. So from here we'll move on to the semifinal down at, I understand we should be down to Miramar. So I think batsman had been retired. I'll just wait and see who is the batsman that retired, but a new batsman is making his way to the crease. While we got a lot of cricket going on in the Caribbean, we got the CPL, who is going on right at this moment. Jamaica, Talawa is playing St. Lucia Kings. I understand that Jamaica Talawa is trying to get in the playoff. They made not the exact score, but made just over 200. I understand that Alex Hayes, who had knocked 100 today. Brandon King, I guess, is sick, so he's not playing in this game. Stephen Taylor, who got his first game of the series, had made 15. That one was hit in the covers, and they go for a single. Was fielded by Azim, sent back to Tony Reid, the bowler. That one was played in the third man area and they asked for a two. And it was fielded by Tucker Jr., who sent a bullet into the keeper and he was run out. He was run out so far you would think he's in Barbados, as they said, a country mile. Mr. Goodlet, how you doing? Multi-talented. Goodlet, thanks for watching. What happened to your game today? No game? Or don't tell me that it rained out now. There's no rain in Palm Bay. Tell me something else. Anyway, how are you doing? How's things going? Nice to see you watching. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying the game. Sorry you're not here, but these things happens. We are in the 19th over. Score is 113 for 2, Kendal Star. So it will be Tony Reid to continue. A swing and a miss outside the off stump. Tony Reid from the northern end. Another swing and a miss by the batsman Azim. Well, should I say another swing and a miss? Plays. Let me change it. He plays that one outside the off stump and didn't get a touch. It went to the keeper. So at the end of the 19th over, the score is Kendal Star 114 for 3. St. Lucie had won the toss and decided to field first. Azim and 0. Saeed. Okay. I got stuck because the score had just made some changes. So it's Mahmood and Azim who is at the crease at the moment. It will be Tucker Jr. to bowl the last over of the inning. His last over and also the last over of the game. And that one was hit down to mid wicket. They're asking for a 2. And they picked up an easy 2. And I think that's what they will be doing now, is running for every ball. That one was it. Over covers and it was fielded by Glenroy Callis, sent it back to the keeper, from the keeper back to the bowler. They picks up a single. And that one was hit hard and high, and Tucker Jr. is chasing to get it. No, he won't get it. Both fielder Tucker Jr. along with John Willoughby, who tried to come across, but were unable to get it, dropping no man's land. They picks up two. Score moves to 119 for 4. Kendal Star. Yo. Mr. Albert, how you doing? I guess Tucker Jr. is trying to tell the batsman to do not start to run before the ball is out. That's a swing and a miss. That was a good ball. $119 for 4. With 2 balls to go. And I guess Tucker Jr. saw him coming and just shortened it just a little. And Fernando did the rest. So Kendal Stars had lost their 5th wicket. It's now 119 for 5 with 1 ball to go. Mahmood had been out stumped by Kevin Fernando. So with the last ball of the inning, it was it over third man. They get 1. They should be coming back for the second, and it ran the way to the fence for 4. Collies were unable to stop it, and it went in the fence for 4, and that's the end of the inning of for Kendal Star. And we will be taking a short inning break, but just to give you a rundown of the scores, you have Farad who made 50, Osman 16, Alamin 39, Saeed 5, Azim 3. Saeed was not out for 5. Saeed was retired for 5. Azim not out in 3. Mahmood 2, and Umair for 4, with 4 extras, a total of 123 for 5 in the 20 overs. In the bowling department, Tony Reid 4 overs, 6 runs, no wicket. Tucker Jr. 4 over, 24 runs, 1 wicket. Lenworth Gregory 3 overs, 28 runs, no wicket. Glenroy Callis 4 over, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Jay 3 overs, 23 runs, 1 wicket. Dan Sampson 2 overs, 17 runs, no wicket. And that gives a total of 123 for 5 in the 20 overs for Kendal Star. So while we'll be taking a water break, my mistake, we'll be having an inning break. I guess you need to go to bed at night, Tucker. We'll have an inning break, and we should be back in a short while. just to give you a good view of the spectators around the ground. You get Laxley as usual in the center of things. Drinking well-deserved glass of water. Okay, don't laugh. Don't laugh. So we should be back, or we will be back in a short while, maybe about 10 minutes or so. Stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. We will be back in a short while. So while we return for the second half of the game, Kendal Starwood made 123 for 5 in their 20 overs. St. Lucie have a target of 124. You got Azim Samar and Richard Louis, who will be opening the inning for St. Lucie. Should followed by Cabin Fernando, Tony Reed, Elton Tucker Jr., and it continues like that. So it will be Azim to take first strike. So it's Akram who is operating from the north. That one was it over his head. It should be just a single. So Azim is off the mark and St. Lucie is on the board. So it will be Richard Louis. He's not in a good shape at the moment, but he decided that he would come out to swing his bat early. That one he played it gently in the covers, stand up tall. We have a slight back problem, so you can look for him just to swing hard, hoping to get a good start for the team. Chasing a total of 123 made by Kendal Stars. Are in the quarterfinal. A swing to the leg. Everyone is jumping. Umpires stand firm. Batsmen stand firm. There was a loud appeal for caught behind. Umpire says not out, but the fielder doesn't seem like they willing to go with the umpire, even though they have to continue the game. So at the end of the first over, the score is 2 without loss. St. Lucie. I could see Louis had asked for a change of bat. So while we continue in the second over, Score is 3 without loss. St. Lucie replying to Kendal Star. 123 for 5 in their 20 overs. Richard Louis and Azim is at the crease at the moment. Azim, who is bowling from the southern end. That one was gently played to the leg, square leg. No run. And just to give you some scores of the CPL. Jamaica Talawa had made 202 in their 20 overs. With Alex A's chalked up 100, first 100 of the season. St. Lucia Kings were all out for St. Lucia Kings was all out for 74. Make that 79, my mistake. So it's Azim, continue to bowl to Richard Louis. That one he played it down to third man and picks up a single. Score moves to 4 without loss. They are in the second over. At the end of the second over, Richard Louis and 1, Azim and 2, with 1 extra. So it will be Almaz Akram to continue from the north. We're bowling to Richard Louis, who is on 1 from 7 balls. He played that gently back past the bowler, picks up a single. With the man on the long off had to run into field. They picked up a easy single. Azim plays that one in the covers again and picks up another easy single. Score moves on to 6. We are in the third over. Kendal Stars, who had made 123 for 5. Of St. Lucie now needed 118 off of 17.4 overs. That was a good ball, and Richard Louis had just dropped the baton. That a full toss down in the black hole. It went out in the third man area. They got no run. That one he gently played it to. Played it to the leg and gets an easy single. That was played out to mid wicket there. Just some jog through for a single. So at the end of the third over, the score is 8 without loss. St. Lucie chasing 123 made by Kendal Stars. This is the quarter-final. The winner will move on to Merrimore next week for the semi-final. As Alma now bowled 2 overs, 6 runs, no wickets. Azim 1 over, 2 runs, no wicket. The current run rate is 2.67. The required run rate is 6.82. So it will be Azim to continue from the southern end. And that's an easy out. That was the easiest out you could ever witness. Azim had been out. St. Lucie had lost their first wicket. It's now 1 wicket for 8 runs. Azim had been out for 4 from 9 balls. It will be Kevin Fernando who is making his way to the crease. It's a very slow walk to the crease by Kevin Fernando, and then he walked to the non-striker end to have a conversation with the umpire and the batsman. So it's Azim to bowl to Kevin. Kevin plays that one on the leg, no run. And that one he could be out caught. Yes, he's out caught. The short third man area, get a top edge. And it's another slow, I should say very slow walk back to the pavilion. It will be Charles Tony Reed. He'll be making his way to the crease. So it's Tony Reed who's making his way to the crease. So Kendal Star is, as they would say, got their tails up. 2 wicket down for St. Lucie. They're chasing 123 for 5. And Tony Reed hit that one, should be 6. Down to square leg 4-6. First ball was short and Tony Reed just rocks back and just pulled it for 6. As the score moves on to 14 for 2. They are in the 4th over. So with a change of field, there's a man down there on the square leg boundary, and also on the long on boundary. That was a good ball. He get an inside edge. On the leg side, he picks up a single. Score moves to 15 for 2. The wicket of Azim and Kevin. So it will be Richard Lowy who is in 3 from 10. He played that square of the wicket. It should be just a single. So at the end of the 4th over, the score is 16 for 2. St. Lucie chasing a total of 123 made by Kendal Star. It's it will be Akram who will be bowling his third over.
Hey, Louis, this is not test cricket, eh? It's not 5 days.
Just pause with it now. Just hold it. Let me take it. You hold it. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Now hold your head down. Hold your head down like we are looking something like bro.
Man. Sorry, no pictures.
You know if it don't necessarily leave it. Right. weed had just been out caught. And it's short long off. So St. Lucie is now reeling. We got Tucker Jr. who is now joining Richard Louis at the crease. Score is now St. Lucie 16-4-3. Richard Louis is in 7. Tony Weed had just been out caught for 7. Richard Louis is in 4.
My name is Tial, not the barber. I know you're reading my t-shirt.
Saeed.
Saeed, yeah.
Yeah, Saeed. So it's Tucker Jr. He's facing the bowling of Saeed. There's a loud appeal for leg before. Umpire says not out.
I told them relax.
Nothing too bad.
Give me the juice instead of this.
That's it.
Can't get Tracy win over. I'm not gonna run over the arms when I say that. I never in a running.
I'll make it one.
Everyone under you.
So while we are in the eighth over, score is 24-3 St. Lucie, chasing a total of 123 made by Kendal Stars. Tucker Jr. is at the crease at the moment. It's 1 from 11, and Richard Louis is 5 runs from 22 balls. So it's the end of the 8th over. The score is 24-3 St. Lucie. So that's first 4 there by Richard Louis. He's now 9 from 23. The score moves to 24-3. That could be a wide. Yes, to be signaled by the umpire. So that's 2 runs to the score. You can see the umpire with his arm out. I'm not sure what is signaled, because if it's a no ball, then it can't be a wide. And he's signaling a. So it's a no ball. So he's signaling a free hit. So it will be Tucker Jr. I did not see what happened there. And Tucker Jr. plays that one square of the wicket. They picks up a single. Mr. Keone Gale, how you doing? While score is now 29 for 3. They're in the ninth over. Still need 95 runs from 11.2 overs. And Tucker hit that one. It's wide over covers. There's no fielder, but it was fielded and they just picked up a single. The score moves to 30. Tucker Jr. now is on 3 from 17, while Richard Louie in 10 from 24. At the end of the ninth over, score is 30 for 3. Still need 94 more runs from 11 overs. With 7 wickets in hand, while we got in the pavilion, Tony Reed is back in the pavilion. Kevin Fernando is back in the pavilion. Mr. Taylor, how you doing? Stephen? I must say good win today for the Jamaica Talawa. That one Tucker Jr. played it to the only fielder in close on the leg side. Still not finding his range. It's Saeed. Still beating him outside the off stump. Seems like it's dropping in mid stump and just moves away to the off stump. And he could be out. Get a top edge, swing to the leg and get a top edge, but it falls into no man's land. And that's the end of the 10th over. They'll be taking a water break. So from there they will need 93 more runs from 10 overs. So while they're taking a water break, should be back in just a few minutes, 10 minutes or so. So while we're resuming after the water break, Richard Louie had been retired hurt. So it's Dan Sampson along with Tucker Jr. is at the crease at the moment. Oh, the score is now 32-3. I say Richard Louis had been retired hurt for 10 of 24 balls. So it's Tucker Jr. along with Dan Sampson. And they're hoping that they will be able to achieve 93. And that was a drop catch at mid-wicket. Tucker Jr. just played straight to the fielder. Luckily for the fielder, he can't catch. So it's Fuad who is bowling from the northern end. That one was played down to leg. They get one. They should be coming back for the second. So minor league, you know. In play the minor league. Footladdale Lions. Yeah, him play in the minor league. Him and the squad is just that he's not here this week. 3 years now him play with them. So after 11 overs, the score is 34-3. We're still waiting for an update on the scoreboard. They still have Richard Louis there, which they should have changed to retired. Dan Sampson, 34-3 after 11. The required run rate at the moment is 10 runs per over. The current run rate is 3.09. So they need to change some gear if they intend to overall the 90 runs needed in 9 overs with 7 wickets in hand. That was it down to.
Okay, I have to put him nearer to the kitchen.
So that's the first 4 there by Tucker Jr. Score moves on to 38. There's a slight change of on the field. The long off just comes a little straighter. And that was it, and it should go for another 4 there by Tucker Jr. score rushed on to 42-3.
Criminal.
That's run out there. It's like Dan Sampson who had there was a shout for leg before
See that?
while they were ball watching. Dan Sampson had went on down but decided to sacrifice his wicket, so he came back, and so he will be the one who is run out. So the score is now 42-4, and it's John Willoughby who is making his way to the crease.
That's Willoughby. Oh yeah, I see that. Willoughby used to be a Hong Kong.
So St. Lucie still needed 82 in 8.3 overs. 42-4. There was some great ball watching there, but Dan Sampson had decided that he would sacrifice his wicket. Tucker Jr. still not middling the ball the way he wanted to, but he's still there. Just joined by the veteran John Willoughby. Saeed has now bowled a 3.4 overs, 2 maiden, 10 runs, 1 wicket. Yes, I did say 2 maiden. While we have in our company at the moment one of the, I could say, a veteran. He may not be as old as it may sound, but he's been around South Florida for a lot of years.
85 years.
We're talking about Mr. Hyatt. So John Willoughby had just been out leg before.
They keep him out?
Umpire had put up that dreaded finger. So as usual, when that finger goes up, then the batsman got to walk.
And talk to himself.
I was reminded that it not only walk, but walk and talk to himself back to the pavilion. So it's now 43-5 St. Lucie, and to the crease is Callis, Glenroy Callis. Mr. Johnson, how you doing? I got Mr. Hyatt here watching some cricket. I understand that he's partially living in Port St. Lucie. Hold on to that, make sure they read not carry. Yeah, no, the top, yeah, no, down there, so you see right where they, yeah, no, little up, yeah, just in case it blow up. We're here behind the scene, just talking away, but we're having fun. It's a good day for cricket. We have a little rain this morning, but everything has been tapered off. Very good games going right at the moment. It's a quarterfinal. Kendal Star, who made 123 for 5 in their 20 overs. St. Lucie is struggling at the moment. 43 for 5. So it's Callis who had joined Tucker Jr. Still waiting on the scores to be updated. But while we do that, we'll continue. A swing and a miss by Tucker Jr. What? EJ! What happened to the offside? I swing everything to leg.
Unless you're a batsman, please, you know, say him not connecting shot.
Still here waiting for some
Tucker, I'm going to leave you because she have to go work.
update.
So,
Yeah,
yeah, man, you know the place, right? 614.
Which side is that?
It's on the left, from Bay Shore, as you cross
Oh,
over
it's a base
St.
road.
Lucie.
Okay, yeah. It's only either that side or that side. It can't be on the other side.
Yeah.
The third bike and
That's
so
where you
on.
go back,
So,
Bay Shore, Port St. Lucie West,
yeah.
it's on your left side, the right side.
Oh,
on the
okay,
right side.
okay. It's over. We're at gas
It's right
station.
accessible.
Right, gas
Before you
station.
reach the gas station.
Okay, yeah.
Way before you reach the gas station.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You reach the car wash, and then plaza inside where they have a mortgage place right beside it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Really?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Respect.
What man get the cut now?
Possible.
Yeah,
You look good. You look good.
Yeah, man. We can join with the next year.
But if you see this, you find it on YouTube. TVN Cricket Power Play. You find it on YouTube. And you see the game, this game, and a lot more game. Yeah, man. So while we're having some conversation in the background, you got Denton Hyatt, who had paid us a visit, been around South Florida for quite some time. Understand that he's now a restaurant owner here in Port St. Lucie. Gotta check him out ASAP.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So while there's still some adjustment of the field by the bowler, .52 for 6 St. Lucie. That one was played down to backward square leg. They get one, they're coming back for the second. and they picked up 2 because the grass is so heavy, so they were able to just get a double. But I must go back and remind you about the newly opened restaurant here in Port St. Lucie, Taste of Jamaica Cuisine. It's on 614 Southwest Bayshore Boulevard in Port St. Lucie. If you want to give them a call, you could do so by 772-237-2605. Again, 772-237-2605. A Taste of Jamaica Cuisine. It's now open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 to 9 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. You got to check it out, my friends. Got lunch special Monday through Friday. On the name that I just mentioned, we're talking about cricketer back in the days, Denton Hyatt.
TVM, right?
A swing outside the off stump by Callis, misses. Still waiting on updates on the score by the scorer. Umpire signals a wide. Who is scoring outside here, you know? Who is scoring?
The lady?
No. Crick Club. Crick Club.
Why the score is not telling?
No, it's not. They missed from the water break, everything had messed up. That was hit down to mid-wicket there by Callis. It picks up 2. And we're still waiting on the scoreboard to be corrected. Wesley, see me have a generator. Let me say, see me have a generator. 120. I don't know what night. Well, left what kind of steel you put in. Kendal Star.
Yeah?
Kendal Star.
Kendal Star.
No, if you want it live, you have to go to Facebook.
Or Facebook.
Yeah, because this is streaming live. This you will see like maybe Tuesday.
Oh, alright, we'll go to Facebook.
Like maybe Tuesday you will see. Go to
Facebook, Elton Tucker.
Okay. Hilton Tucker.
Yeah, Elton. Yeah.
Elton.
Yeah.
All right.
See what, yeah, so things work. Sure it pay off. Let's do this. Still needed 70 more runs from 4.2 overs. And we're still hoping that the score sheet will resume.
While we're having a little issues with the individual score at the moment, St. Lucie 58-47, chasing a total of 123-5 made by Kendal Star. At the crease at the moment, we got Tucker Jr. and I think that's Lenward Gregory. I think that's Lenward Gregory along with Tucker Jr. But we don't have the individual score. Sorry about that. I won't be able to give it to you. Mr. Melbourne, how you doing? Earl, thanks for watching. Another beautiful day here for cricket in St. Lucie. We are in the quarterfinal. St. Lucie going up against Kendal Star. The wicket to fall earlier is Azim for 4, Richard Louis retire Earth for 10, Kevin Fernando 0, Charles Reed 7. That one was hit over cover. They get 1 and it could have run away to the fence for 4. Yes. That was played over covers by Lenwert. And to continue, John Willoughby out for 8, Sampson for 0, and Glenroy Callis for 0. Push the score to 62-7. They're in the 17th over. Chasing 123. They need 66 of 3.5 overs with 3 wickets in hand. While it looks very tough for Port St. Lucie, Kendal Star is looking to continue at the semi-final. At the semi-final next week down in Miramar. Still not over as yet, but it still looks very gloomy for St. Lucie. 62-7 after 16.3 overs. That one was hit hard and high. It's going, it's going, it's going, it's going, it's gone. That's a big 6 there by Lenward Gregory. Some plays at it outside the off stump. Umpire signals a wide. Swing and a miss. And I think Gregory is out caught behind. Lenward Gregory is out caught behind. So it will be J. So the score is now 69-8. And it's Jay who is making his way to join Tucker Jr. in the middle. Mr. Earl Melbourne, I heard that through the grapevine, that you're coming out to Play some Masters. Cricket? Yeah, cricket we're talking about. I heard through the grapevine that you're going to start a practice to go down to Jamaica next month. Play some Masters cricket. That's what I heard. Can you confirm that for me, please, sir? You don't have to call today. You can give me a call tomorrow, or you can call my friend, also be your friend, Mr. Mark Johnson, just to confirm that. Someone had just told me that we need some young legs, some young 40s. No, this guy still plays some good cricket. What's up, Jelly? How is things going? So while the target is just 55 in 3 overs. There was a stump in there by the keeper. Was hoping that the umpire would raise that finger. Umpire says not out. While they were asking for the replay, the league does not support the replay in the quarterfinal. We gotta wait for next week for the semifinal to have replays. Azeli, who is in his 4th over, 3.3 overs for 14 runs, no wicket, and it's giving Tucker Jr. some hard time at the moment. Plays and miss quite a few balls. That could be a wide umpire stand firm. $69 for 8. Still need 55 more runs from 2 overs. So at the end of the 18th over, score is 70 for 8. St. Lucie chasing 123 made by Kendal Star. Again, I must remind you, my friends, whenever you're here in St. Lucie and you're having the crave for some Caribbean food, you can check out Taste of Jamaica Cuisine, 614 Southwest Bayshore Boulevard in Port St. Lucie. You can give them a call at 772-237-2606. Tell Denton that I sent you over. Catering is also available. Lunch special Monday through Fridays. You gotta check it out. Or you can call in. Got Postmates, DoorDash, Uber Eats, all available. That's a little too late. Kendal Star is singing. We'll see them in Miramar next week. They may be playing in the semi-final against. They may be playing against St. Bess. (76-48), 18.3 overs. And that one was hit hard and high. It's another 6 there by Tucker Jr. And as I said, it may be a little late, but the skipper still trying to keep the ship afloat. That was hitting the covers. They get one. They should come back for the second. They decide yes they will. They're going for the second. It's still going to be too late, but they always mention that until the fat lady sings, but I think the fat lady will be singing right at the moment. You're just not listening. (84-48) after 19 overs. Tucker Jr. is in a little pain, but will be able to continue for the last over. So with 1 over to go, 2 wickets, they need 40 more runs. With Jay at the crease. Or it's Azim will be bowling the last over. That was hit back over the bowler's head. It'll be just a single. Score moves to 85 for 8. Mr. Eddie, how you doing? Don, thanks for watching. Good afternoon to you too. That was hit down to long off by Jay. They walked a single. Kendal Star is already celebrating. So with just one ball remains. If the score doesn't seem like it's correct at all, but it shows that I'll just wait and see. Still having trouble with the scores. So with just one over to go. One over to go. Still needed 39 more runs. No. No, there's no wicket fall. Nobody out. Score still remains at 88 for 8, St. Lucie. Last over of the for St. Lucie. Kendal Star is on his way to the semi-final. And see, Tucker Jr. in some sort of a pain, not sure exactly.
Couldn't get hit on it.
So with three more balls,
They must be from Kendal. Are you from Kendal?
Yeah.
Oh, is that why you found it? Okay. Yeah, we used to play up there years ago. Palm Beach used to play up there.
Pretty far. I live in Sunrise.
Little ideas up there. The long way up.
I used to play in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
There is a team called the town called Bridgeport. Same kind of facility, community like yours. You enjoy the game over there. You enjoy the game. People come, sit, enjoying beer, food, and music, and you're playing the game. You know,
yeah.
Changed a lot. Yeah.
that means a lot, especially as a player.
Nobody watches cricket nowadays. That's the end, I think.
So that's the end of the.
Thank you guys.
So at the end of the game is Kendal Star who emerged winner. St. Lucie 90 for 8 in their 20 overs, replying to Kendal Star 123 for 5. Kendal Star won by 33 runs. And just to give you a rundown of the scores, Azim 4, Richard Lewis 7, Kevin 0, Charles Reed 7, Tucker Jr. Screwed up, I must say. 90 for 8 in their 20 overs, St. Lucie. So until then, my friends, just to give you a rundown of the bowling, seems like the bowling is correct. Almas, Akram, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 6 runs, no wicket. Azim, 3 overs, 15 runs, 2 wickets. Saeed, now we got 5 overs, so I know that's incorrect. Kashif, 2 overs, 14 runs. Ford, 4 overs, 15 runs. Madusa Wakar, 2 overs, 14 runs, 2 wicket. Almer, 1 over, 15 runs. And that brings the total to 90 for 8. There is 8 extras. So Kendal Star had won by 33 runs, and they will move on to the semi-final next Sunday at down there in Merrimar. And I would say good luck to Kendal Star. You played the better game today, and you emerged winner. Again, congratulations. You all take care, my friends. I love you. God bless. Until then, we'll see you next week at the semi-final down in Miramar. Take care. We love you. Peace.